Major General Han. Von Eisenberg was punctual and made no effort to hide his ugly face.
I sometimes wish we could watch a movie on stream.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Common sense, man. Thanks for the 4 months of subbing. The Twitch Prime. You might have
I had a clear shot.
that might be a new
Slightest
username.
pressure on the trigger, and it was good night, Major General.
If you've subbed for 4 months.
Just a question of choosing my moment. The score.
Thank you very much. Did someone say Prime? Didn't they change it over to Twitch Gaming? They still say Twitch Prime in the chat. They made a whole statement calling it Twitch Gaming though, which just made no sense.
Von Eisenberg was dead.
What do I want for Christmas?
Both the Russians and Germans would know I was in play. 4 to go. Intel told me my next target.
I don't know. I do know. Doesn't matter. What do you want for Christmas? Bubsy3, you read my mind. Kebab? Sounds pretty good. .302 is really good. I've never gotten a 302 for that climb. Yeah, just like make it and wrap it and then put it under the tree and then let it sit there. For like a few weeks. If anybody saw the most recent post in hashtag MMA in my Discord, Khabib's longtime head coach and longtime head coach at American Kickboxing Academy, who's also coached Daniel Cormier, Luke Rockhold, Cain Velasquez, so on and so forth. Javier Mendez answered good old yours truly, BubblesDelFuego's question, and then proceeded to enjoy the name BubblesDelFuego with a smile on his face. I don't really look up to people that are like super popular. I like that I get like I have a lot of respect and I fangirl over those kinds of people.
Now I knew where the V2.
Holy heck. That was a gold. I feel like if he ever hears my name again, he'll remember the time where he heard it the first time. Like, I feel like if I see him ever in my life, and I bring up that name, that BubblesDelFuego name, he'll be like, wait a minute. Those words have entered my ears and left my mouth at one point in time before. No mistaking it. I could use that voice clip, yeah, but nobody would know who he is. Man, this pace is really good on that last level. I don't know about this one, though. Good night, Gremlin. Yeah, he had Javier Mendez had a YouTube channel. He does still.
But I kept looking.
And it's like the only way that you can watch like modern and current clips of Khabib doing anything. And any of those fighters. Umar, Islam, any of those guys. The only way you can see any footage that they're doing is through his YouTube channel. It's got like barely any followers and stuff. And then I woke up at like 8:30 a.m. and I'm on YouTube on my phone, and he's like, and his YouTube guy that runs his channel is like, hey guys, post questions right here. Like, I just saw it as I went on my phone. It happened 2 minutes before I went on my phone. It's like, hey, post questions here, and in 20 minutes I'll take all the questions and ask Coach Javier them. And I was like, what? Well, I gotta ask something, you know? I could have missed this. There's no way I saw this. Like, this could have just been by chance. So, it's not a big deal or anything, getting someone to answer your question, blah, blah, blah. It wasn't like I, you know, started going into a cold sweat and rushed into it or something. But as I was doing it, I just thought of a random question, just to, you know, because it would be cool if it did. I was like, oh, sweet, got him at a good time. But there's this dude that was leaving, like, 20 plus comments. He was trying to get his question answered so hard. And he just spammed questions. And he would reply to every other question as well with an answer or an insult. Like, what a stupid question. Or, like, isn't it obvious what the answer is? Or it's like, he already said in an interview before that this is the answer to that. Like, he would answer everybody else's questions but his own. Like, it was so... Like, what are you even doing, man? Like, why... it's 8 in the morning. And he kind of was addressed in the video as well. The full video. Because the YouTube guy was like, oh, we have another question from Jason.
No, I was improvising.
And they were like, seriously, another one? Like, they just didn't like... I don't know. It was a good time. If you notice, the donation incentive changed from the jigsaw puzzle to the hard difficulty run. Because the next jigsaw puzzle I'm gonna do is not something I want to do on stream, because it's not easy necessarily. I don't want to change my jigsaw puzzling schedule around it either. Like, I don't want to have to clean up everything and set up a new table for a simpler one just to have it over here and stuff. And I have to finish this next one soon because I'm getting something commissioned for it as well. Hey, Super Suit. Those were really close, actually. Shouldn't even attempt both those guys over there. I'll be okay. I shouldn't have even tried shooting at him. I could have done 2 less shots in that last, like, 30-second portion. And saved probably another 3.5 seconds.
With the Reds and the crowd.
Wonderful start. If you mess up this beginning area, a lot of guys will spawn in. Like, this literally before the dynamite even comes down. Not a good time. This was good so far. Everything was quick. I didn't have to wait for any bombs or anything. I didn't have to take any second shots. Except for the first shot in the whole level. I missed the first shot I took from the whole level, and that was it. That's not bad. Out of all these guys to mess up on, I'd rather mess up on the first dude. Now this part is somehow turned into the scariest part of the run. Because this dude just suddenly dies, even though I'll kill all 3 guys over here. He'll mysteriously die. I think he dies to the dudes that are coming up next, but I don't know how he dies that easily. He takes 1 bullet and just dies. Oh no. Well, it's okay. No die. Good boy. Don't you soft walk on me. Dude, I really hate when I'm not the one killing him. If he's the one killing the enemies, then you're going too slow. That's fast. Nope. That dude literally just did a little crouching dance. Sometimes enemies do that when you're just trying to fight them normally. It's it's super annoying. Like I caught him in the act.
No time. The rats are coming. You hold them off. I will find.
But I need
Hold
information.
them off. If you don't, we're both dead.
Game audio is much lower now. Well, he did both. He danced and he left all of his friends behind. I like getting that guy out of the way immediately. That felt good. I almost missed
The
that.
assault was over. We were safe.
I'm not golding, I think.
Thank you for the rescue. But I fear that it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I don't know.
As a plan, V2 rockets. Table,
Yeah, I doubt it.
Tobin?
I think I'm saving time, but
not a not a place.
What is it then? What's Tobin?
so I was minus 13. The split would have to be 1953 to
Intel
be
had been
even,
wrong about Schweiger.
and then saving
I
16
wondered what else
seconds
we'd got wrong. Or
would be
more importantly,
1937,
what else we just didn't
which is
know.
about to happen in 6 seconds.
Like Tobin. What the hell was that? And what was Wolf's plan? Whatever Wolf was planning.
But it's good. Oh, my favorite. Getting stuck. It's like when you're playing Doom. It's very similar to Doom. The sticking to walls. What other game has you stick to walls a lot too? Not very much Doom actually. Rugrats. Rugrats makes you stick to walls like crazy. Because you can bounce on a wall even if you're not facing it. Like, you can bonk on a wall if it's next to you. Like, if you're walking parallel to the wall. You can just bonk so easily and get stuck so easily. It feels like a new Rugrats with that.
43.
But I mean,
ZF4 telescopic
I'm not bad at
sight,
Rugrats.
4 times magnification. Nice. No
Giant
time for a test
brag.
drive, though. Fritz had spotted me, as I'd known they would.
Yo, this man's good at Rugrats. I'll take that. Both the guys were next to each other at the end. Oh, please don't softlock again or whatever happened last time. Don't do that again. Pretty much was a softlock. Man, that was too many shots. Perfect. I only had 4 shots left and there were only 4 enemies left. Okay, didn't have to reload. Don't shoot me. Oh, okay. I guess I'm a minute ahead.
Now I knew how to get
Man, I got a part of my head that itches. Optimal head scratch. Man, unfortunate. Usually there's, if I go really fast in this section, there's only 1 or 2 guys. And it needs good RNG too. And I almost went fast enough. Dude, nobody usually runs to cover right there. That was really strange. I had to actually run around an enemy there. I have time save here. It's probably just from, like, not dying somewhere. Don't die. I'm gonna save my sprint up for a second here. Now I'm gonna use it when I can run past these guys. So now I don't have, like, critical health or anything. Oh gosh. The worst time for enemies to come running at you is when you're going around a corner. That guy didn't die? Okay. Ugh, got stuck. I guess I didn't have to kill that guy if he didn't die. I don't know why somebody was running up the staircase, but I noticed them and I killed them, and I noticed they were also incapacitated, so I killed them extra. What is with these enemies? There's like extra. There's like more enemies. Can't wait to see how many are out here. Alright. Be really bad at shooting, please. Oh no, they look like they're pretty good today. I'll save a little.
The only target left was...
Yeah, usually they miss a lot. They didn't miss that much. They missed enough, though. Just enough to scare me into thinking I was going to lose a lot of time. I can't... Sometimes I wish I can quickscope people, but like the scope has to align. You can't quickscope in this game. That was very ideal. Let me in! I swear to heck. I can continue. At least I can continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, one of them was incapacitated, but it still worked. Yeah, I think that was all my time save, was that weird shit happening at the door.
It was enough.
The rest of the run is not a run killer, so I got past all the run killers for this level.
Breathe it, touch it, even look at it, and your body shut down in all sorts of gruesome ways. Wolf was
But
the
yeah, I think I don't
architect
have
of the
any more
plan,
time save.
a chemical weapons specialist. He was helping the Russians fill the last of Germany's V-2 rockets with this stuff. Their target, London. Those cunning red bastards would make it look like Germany's final revenge. Killing Wolf would have to wait. Nothing else mattered now. I had to stop that launch.
Oh no, I fired an extra shot. Too much time loss. What's wrong, enemies? Am I going too fast? I'm still saving time. I'm still saving a lot of time.
Somewhere outside.
See, I knew that grenade would go off next to this enemy, so I waited until it was going to potentially kill him or not. Because I could have saved myself a shot. It didn't end up killing him, which is a little weird, but keep an eye out for it. That's pretty good. I'm not missing a lot for someone who's ahead by a godly amount.
All the papers were taken or burnt. There had to be something here that could help.
I gotta smoke meth before doing speedruns more often. Really takes the edge off.
It's an old trick, but a good one. Bingo. This had to be Wolf's escape
Stream is
plan.
sponsored by meth.
Before I could keep my date with
Just
that
meth,
maniac,
TM.
I needed to stop the V2 launch. There was nothing here to help me with that.
We're gonna get a
My only
cutscene,
chance
buddy?
now was the Ministry building
No, no
across the
cuts. Oh,
square.
we got some cutscene bullets. Oh man, I pressed R to reload, and I was panicking because I was like, oh my god, if I actually reload here, I'll probably die. Because I thought I killed the guy, and then I was going to reload after. Which is pointless because there's no more enemies to kill after him. So that probably just would have killed the run. Alright. This level's been pretty good so far. I can save time here.
The map shows
There's nothing
all
else to do in this
possible
level
launch
besides
sites around
escape.
Berlin.
The next level's really
Only
simple, and the one
was
after
still
that's really simple.
operational and in Russian-occupied territory.
And I think
That
I
had
have
to
a
be
lot
the
of time
place.
save on the last split because of my stupid PB dying there. I'll be really careful this run, though. On the last split. I won't YOLO past everybody like last time. I could get a really bad luck tank death, though. Wouldn't it be crazy if this run also got, like, the 20-second time save? On the next level? The super rare cutscene skip? Guess that's a 3-second
Headed
gold.
out immediately.
Oh man, my nose is so cold. I just want to, like, rub it to keep it warm. That's why I pretty much touch it, is just to give it some skin. Good skip. Good skip. Didn't have a lot of sprint left in me. I wasn't at like 100% stamina probably. Still did it. In one fluid go. And that's pretty much the only time loss possible of this level. Is if that skip takes a while, because the rest is an auto-scroller as long as you don't really bump into anything. Whoa! did a little dance. I can't see the guys through the trees, but they always shoot me. You know, if I ever get that skip, I really actually do want to get on this run. Like, imagine how unbeatable this run will be. I might even get a 42. I might even skip 43. I might already get a 42. I've got to kill the enemies that are coming close. Yeah, I would have to get the usual shit to, you know, the usual stupid shit to really lose record at this point. Like power outage, internet outage, possibly, if I can't, like, record the video. Because I'm not locally recording, just streaming, so internet could cut out, power can cut out. But there's really not much that could happen. In terms of execution and RNG and stuff, and making mistakes or whatever. Alright, it's almost there. I just really want to make sure there's no distractions. And there's no nearby enemies.
back in there and raise some lunch, boy!
That almost got it. That's right on the corner edge. Jesus. Thanks, Passo. No distractions from the enemies, of course. I thought that was gonna get it. That was really weird. Like, if you look at the clip of the skip actually being done, somewhere on YouTube or whatever, if you can find it, it's very close to that.
My last chance to take...
If I get a gold here, I could get a 42. But man, that's so tempting to risk so much good gameplay for that. About to bop record by over 30 seconds. I really hope I split on time. Uh-oh. The tank's active this run. Please don't kill me. Oh man, we got lucky. Sometimes there's a tank in that level. We got unlucky that there is one, but lucky that he didn't shoot us. And also lucky that there weren't more enemies outside before that cutscene. Whoa, oh man, that's a 4257. That's a 4257 because the split is when you actually click the mouse. And if that's 58.9, that's definitely a 57.
The Battle of Berlin ended at 8:23 the next morning, May 2nd, 1945.
I've never seen a 43, and I never will.
Of German forces,
Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy!
of the Red Army.
Thank you, Basso.
Within a few days, the war ended. But
yeah, this game's pretty dead now.
a new war was beginning, the Cold War. And I was its first soldier.
That's why it matters to, like, split right at the perfect time. Because it takes time for your hand to move over to the split key, unless you're using a foot pedal or something. I don't use a foot pedal. So, yeah, that was a 4257.